ऑडियो का मसला है यार, ये क्या होगा? हेलो हेलो हेलो। अब सही हो गया। चलो जी, आज के पहले मैच का आगाज़ करते हैं। सबसे पहला मैच हमारा है, कौन सा टीम है? मैच करूँ कि मैं स्टार्टिंग लाइनअप में हूँ। मैच इसके साथ है लेस्टर बी, जेम्स वर्डी और कैस्पर शमी। चलो
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen really get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
चलो भूल जाते स्टार्ट कर लिए तेरे
Action has already started.
ओह
A collective
भूल
sigh
स्टार्ट
of
हो गए
relief
थे।
to the
अगर आपको
defence.
पिछला स्प्रिंग
You
याद होगा,
lucky
किसी
boy,
ने देखा
you
होगा।
lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually
मैंने
punished.
तो 5 गोल 4 गोल मारे थे, 4 थे 5 मारे थे और रेटिंग भी मेरी बढ़ गई 73 तक। ये इनका गोलकीपर जो है ना, कैस्पर शमील,
Questions were asked.
ये
He's given the
पीटर
answers.
शबील का बेटा है। पीटर शबील मैनचेस्टर
West
यूनाइटेड का,
Bromwich have the league's
जो
best
मैनचेस्टर
defensive
यूनाइटेड
record.
की सर एलेक्स फर्गसन की एक टीम थी जिसने ट्रेबल जीता था,
Kieran
प्रीमियर
Gibbs.
लीग का ट्रेबल जीता था।
Brzezinski. West
इसका
Bromwich
गोलकीपर था
are
पीटर
unbeaten on
शबील।
the road so far. Vardy.
वो एक बहुत बेस्ट टीम थी,
Leicester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
लेकिन काफी पुराने हैं तो इसलिए कोई जानता
Maddison.
नहीं होगा। मैंने भी एक डॉक्यूमेंट्री में देखा,
Now it's Vardy.
कम पैदा भी नहीं।
Tielemans. Maddison tries lifting it over.
टीम बड़ी बड़ी खतरनाक थी वो ट्रेबल जीती थी, सारे स्टार्स थे उसमें, सारे।
Leicester have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it. And his willingness to take risks is what I liked. And that worked an absolute treat.
Leicester are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. And yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Johnny Evans.
Tielemans.
Maddison. No goals as yet.
ये वाला क्या
Sönchu.
मेरे से हमेशा
And it's all Brighton.
हिसाब किताब करते
Dinks
हैं।
one in. Burke. Lobo.
लोबो लोबो को बॉल
Tielemans.
सही मिल जाए, लोबो बॉल मारेगा तो
Ndidi. Tielemans.
अच्छा।
Ndidi. And here's Perez.
चलो
Lobo.
यार ये क्या
Perez,
था।
who put his team ahead with a first-half goal in his last game.
हमारी रैंकिंग कौन सी हुई थी यार, मैंने रैंकिंग नहीं देखी।
Now it's Perez.
टीम की रैंकिंग हमने पिछले स्ट्रीम में 6 तक
Fuchs.
लेके गए थे
Looking cross-field,
टेबल में।
changing the point of attack. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. It could be in. Lobo!
Oh.
In for the follow-up. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
अच्छी ट्राई। इस व्यू में सिर्फ समझ में नहीं आती कि क्या हो रहा है, बॉल की साइड पे जा रही है।
Going through.
यार ये देखो,
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two. Massive leap! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
यस पर शमीर पे गोल करना मुश्किल होगा। करेंगे, फिर भी करेंगे, इसका मतलब ये नहीं करेंगे। सिटी के साथ जब दूसरा मैच आएगा फिर मजा आना।
Sunchu. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time.
एक मिशन तो पूरा हो जाएगा, डेलीगेशन नहीं।
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Lobo. Out to the left it goes. And it's Gibbs. Played into the middle. Kasper Schmeichel catches it safely. Perez.
Tielemans.
Tielemans switches it towards the other side. Vardy. And Vardy! Oh, that is very close. Yeah. There's the half-time whistle. So now the team has broken through. It's not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started.
Oh.
And the action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
आ जाओ ना यार, बैकअप
Tielemans.
और बार मुझे ही बताना पड़ेगा।
Udidi.
Germany का
Gets it back. West Bromwich suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ricardo Pereira positions himself well and cuts it out. Tillemans.
अभी टाइम बहुत रहता है गोल में चल
Sönchu.
मेरे से इतनी जल्दी बॉल लेने दे यार
Madison.
रेटिंग पे सब कुछ रेटिंग पे होता है
Madison.
रेटिंग आपकी सही हो तो आप आराम से बॉल ले
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Hoists it forward. And they've been caught out here. The
यार
defence can get it clear. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lobo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was
रिकार्डो
worth a
परेरा
try.
मेरे से बहुत जल्दी बॉल ले टेंशन में डाल दिया इसे
Johnny Evans. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Fuchs drives it forward. That has put a stop to that. Kieran Gibbs. And it's Grosicki. Finds himself eased off the ball. Perez. Forward it goes. Ndidi. Tillemans.
यार सही बॉल दो मुझे एक
Perez. Livermore. Barry. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Burke. Livermore. He's in! It's broken loose!
ये मेरी गलती
Look,
ये
this
मेरी
can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Barry battles to win it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Sönchu. And here's Vardy.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
चलो
Hit long and direct. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
ये ड्रॉ
That is lovely footwork.
अगर इन लोगों ने इधर गोल दिया हमारे
Albrighton plays it in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Albrighton.
ड्रॉ मैंने क्या बताया
Madison. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals.
हाय, 17 में 5। ये नहीं चल रहा। छठे पे है, सही है। और मैच हार गए थे लिस्टर से नीचे डायरेक्ट। 9वें पे आएंगे, 9वें 9th पोजीशन पे जाएंगे अगर मैच हार गए तो।
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it.
लीड्स
Certainly this is a
लीड्स
very,
यूनाइटेड भी
very
हमारी जैसे
impressive
खेले
venue,
होंगे।
quite a sight to behold. Leeds are a team that is struggling right now. They have been on a serious losing streak coming up to this.
That is true, and there's an obvious lack of confidence which can develop into outright fear when morale and spirit is affected to this extent, Peter. Escaping this type of downturn can be helped by the first goal, obviously, and they desperately
Right.
need it on this occasion.
And already we're underway here.
तो मैंने देखा।
So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Leeds have statistically the worst defence in the league.
सुना आप लोगों ने?
Pablo Hernandez.
मेरे ख्याल में टेबल पे सबसे आखिर पे।
Neither of the teams has yet
It's a
taken the
great one,
initiative. Pablo Hernandez. West Bromwich have not been beaten on their travels so far this season. Played into space out wide.
ये मुझे नहीं पसंद, कोई रश नहीं करता।
Dallas. Dallas with the crossfield ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Too much on it. Leeds were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Berardi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
यार मैं कितनों के बीच में बॉल लेके जाऊँ।
Dallas.
Well, each team
सबूत
knows
दीजिए।
that
Phillips. Phillips. Click. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Forshaw has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Pablo Hernandez. Still going. Where to next? There are a few waiting for it. To beat. He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Leeds are very keen on the aerial. Click is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Battles to win it back. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
West Bromwich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. Lobo!
Great build-up. It all deserved it better.
Being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
कितनी अच्छी ट्राई थी यार।
West Bromwich coming here after what was a well-earned draw against illustrious opponents. Forshaw. Pablo Hernandez. Forshaw. Lobo. That has put a stop to that.
Lobo को बॉल सही दे दो।
It's gone a long way up and away. Deftly done. And he's there to clear it.
Lobo को पास ही सही नहीं मिला।
Pablo Hernandez.
और क्या करेगा?
He's put it on the right now. What's on? And that is not finding anyone. Ailing gets it back. Well weighted. Looking to break out here. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually. And he has been fouled there.
पिछले वाले गेम में मैं कैसे ड्रिबल करूं?
It didn't come off, but decent effort.
Well, it was certainly not a lot of effort. It was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
It's being played forward.
गेम में।
Ailing.
अब मैं उसे बॉल लेने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, मुझे एक दूसरा मार
Very
देता है
few
उसमें,
chances to
जमीन
talk
पे
of,
पड़ा
Jim.
होता
Defences, yeah, he's fouled him there.
है। ये क्या फाउल स्टार्ट है यार, ये 5वां फाउल है।
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and
कितने
he's in
बंदों
trouble.
मेरे टीम वाले
Phillips.
फाउल्स कर रहे हैं।
And he's searching through. This is quite a run. Lobo!
अब ये
I
भी
don't
नहीं
think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
है यार, ये
Keeper sends it forward.
इधर अगर मैं शूट ना मारता तो फिर बॉल खराब हो जाती। उसमें भी कुछ और तो उसमें भी कुछ सही कर सकते थे,
Hegazi.
इसलिए मैंने शूट मारा।
Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's played forward. Shoots!
ये मारा
Sticks it
आज का पहला
away!
गोल।
That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
नाइस।
Really outwitted one on. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
इसी तरह के पास करो,
Yeah,
इसी
he
तरह के
just
पास करो।
calmly
यही
faced
मारा।
the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
He's not played the ball, that's a
यार
foul.
ये 7वां फाउल हो गया, क्या कर रहे हो?
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So who's he picking out? Lovely bit of skill. Just brushed off the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
देखो ये गिर गया, फिर उठता भी नहीं। इसी तरह एक और आगे पास करो, यकीन मानो भाग के जाऊँ, दौड़ दौड़ के जाऊँगा, दौड़ दौड़ दौड़ा दौड़ा के
Click.
जाऊँगा, दौड़ा दौड़ा।
West Bromwich just have to run down the clock.
एक आगे
Great
पास,
strength, too strong for his opponent. The referee's awarded a
फिर
free
फाउल
kick.
कर। नो फाउल हो गए, नो। कर देगी वो।
It is
Serious
now
हो
or
गया बॉयज।
never. Time is against them.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little
Yeah.
bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Phillips. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lobo.
Lobo,
Phillips.
Well, what we're
Lobo
witnessing
क्या
now
करे?
just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
PS
And
drop.
that's that. West Bromwich win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
1-0 शुक्र है जीत गए। 6ठा नंबर बरकरार, बाकी टीम भी मैच जीती है। और कितने मैचेस हम हार गए हैं? 4, 18 मैच, सही है। ट्रांसफर विंडो इस चीज से फिलहाल दूर है। मुझे ऑफर आई है। क्या कह रहा? अब देख कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एक्सटेंशन की ऑफर की है, मैंने एक्सेप्ट कर ली। तो व्हाट नंबर डू यू वांट? चलो इस बार नंबर 9 को रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं। वेस्ट हैमस्टर के साथ मैच। मुझे 9 मिल गया कि नहीं? नंबर 9 मुझे मिल गया है। अब मैं क्लब का नया नंबर 9, जस्ट लाइक कैरियर के स्टार्ट में नंबर 9 मिल जाए तो हर क्लब मुझे नंबर 9।
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A note about the opposition and their record over the last three: played 3, lost 3.
Well, they've hit a very worrying run of form, Peter, that needs to be arrested quite quickly, or they may take on a reputation of being the whipping boys from here. It's time to get back to basics and be a more competitive proposition. Getting the defence organised and the focus on clean sheets can help stop the rot and help them step away from it. And I hope the manager hasn't overindulged in meetings, because that can drive players mad.
We have already started here. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. And that is as far as they're going to go. West Bromwich have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
West Bromwich have not been beaten on their travels so far this season. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Felipe Anderson. Ogbonna tries to get it forward quickly. Livermore. West Ham were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Played into them. Oh, shooting chance!
Nice.
It's extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
सेबेस्टियन हिल आजकल होता
Hegazi,
है बोरुसिया डॉर्टमुंड
Burke,
आयरिश
Lobo.
दोस्त है जिधर का डीडीएल ड्रोगबा डीडीएल
Now,
ड्रोगबा
where's he looking? Gets wrestled off the ball.
फिलिप
That's
एंडरसन
clear cut. It's a free kick. Tries his luck. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
एक गोल इस पे भी मारना हर मैच में मैं एक गोल की ट्राई करूँ तो साल के
Barry.
लिए मैं कहता हूँ कि बहुत
West Bromwich are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Defenders on the back
फिलिप
foot.
एंडरसन इसको मैं
Hegazi.
उधर से जानता हूँ गेम से जानता हूँ उधर ई फुटबॉल का है वेस्ट हैम के
Brzezinski. Lobo. He gets past his man.
ओ
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were
ये देखो
very annoyed.
गंदा गिराया है
Barkley. Hegazi. Livermore. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Lobo! A wonderful effort all by himself.
On the threshold of perfection,
इसको कर
just
रहा
not this time.
बार को उधर था ही
And it's Noble. It's a good foot in there. And he's away. And the defence can get it clear. Brzezinski. Keeper's got good distance on that.
चलो 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 ब्रोडवेज
Barkley.
डोमिनेट करो पोजीशन तुम लोगों ने बनाया हुआ है
And it's
गोल है
Brzezinski. Tosses it in. Goes direct to the front line. He's made sure that
सेबेस्टियन
that
हिल के
won't get
पास
through.
इतना का लंबा पास भी नहीं है
And it's played forward.
टेढ़ा घर पर
Looking to force his way through.
यार ये बॉल आगे
Felipe
निकल जाती
Anderson. Burke. Diop positions himself well and cuts it out. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks.
This has to be
It's
recognized
failed at
because of
times,
the-
but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Brzezinski is onto it and can take it up.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Ogbonna goes looking. Oh, well
clear कर दिया
intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hegazi. Burke. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. West Bromwich have been defending beautifully lately. He spotted the run and played it. Lobo! Sticks it away!
Number 9. मैं कहता हूँ मैं क्या कह रहा हूँ नंबर 9 मैं डिजर्व करता हूँ.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
किसने मुझे पास दिया?
West Bromwich get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Number 9. Lobo.
West Ham get it back again.
अभी मेरा
Diop. Forward it goes.
असली नाम इसमें
Here
होता
comes the
है.
corner.
ऐसा कुछ सिस्टम ही नहीं है ना इसमें. वो तो डेटाबेस में जो स्टोर होगा वही प्रोनाउंस करेगा. फिर जो कमांड इसे गिवन होगी.
And he's there to clear it. No ball.
डेटाबेस में जो नाम होगा वही उसी में प्रोनाउंस करेगा.
Get that clear.
उसी में से एक प्रोनाउंस करेगा.
Just well
किसी तरह
pass it
बंदा
over
इसके
to the other
डेटाबेस को
flank.
एक्सेस करे.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Rice.
Yeah, Declan Rice.
Zabaleta plays it forward. And he's straight offside.
तीन बंदे ऑफसाइड.
Keeper sends it forward.
But
Once more they can't get through. Barry. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
मस्कुलर अप्रोच नहीं है.
Bonner tries to
मैंने
locate
अपने
someone
प्लेयर की
up
हाइट नहीं
front.
बढ़ाई. ये मेरी बहुत बड़ी गलती है. अगर अभी अपीयरेंस चेंज हो सकती है मैं करूँगा.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's through. Room for a shot. Lobo! Could fall kindly.
यार ये लगा हो.
Gets into a dangerous
मैं भी चेक
position.
करता हूँ इस मैच के बाद अगर अपीयरेंस चेंज हो सकता है. मैं अपना हाइट बढ़ाऊँगा.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
ये बंदा
Diop.
मुझे. Zavo, अच्छा.
And it's Snodgrass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played into space out wide. That's been intercepted, and that will come to
ये कोई
nothing.
इधर फिजिकल की भी बहुत.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Some good stubborn defending there. Lanzini. Played in with accuracy.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Barkley tries to get it forward quickly.
Yes,
There's some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So, a substitution here, and the form player is coming on, raring to go.
FPS drop कर गया है.
And it's played forward. It's a long pass, but
There
not the most
there.
accurate. Livermore. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
हल्का सा लेकर.
Barkley. Barry. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Kressler.
बाहर क्रश करो बाहर.
Felipe Anderson. Noble. Looks to clip it forward.
जब
Zabaleta.
मैं थोड़ा आगे निकला होता हूँ तब
Zabaleta
ऐसा
sends it
पास तब
forward.
बोलो. इस तरह नहीं होगा कि मेरी स्टेमिना खत्म है और मैं पीछे हूँ और तुम आगे
And the
बढ़ो.
referee brings it to a
बॉल
close.
तुम नहीं होगा.
What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
छठे पे आ गए. छठे पे था है. बाकी टीम्स भी वही आ रही है. शेफील्ड. चलो इस मैच के बाद करते हैं. इसके बाद लिवरपूल के साथ मैच है फिर स्पर्स के साथ. यार ये कैसा प्रीमियर लीग कैसा फजूल है. चलो
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come,
चलो
it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which
ओ
has so
किसको
much
पास
riding
करें.
on it. This place simply a
गलती से वो
monument to the game. So much
ऑपोनेंट्स को पास
prestige, so much
ये
pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already on the... He's had a goal!
ओह,
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were
एनर्जेटिक
ultra
होने गया
sharp.
था.
Barry plays it short. He's had a look, shapes to shoot! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save.
Looks a foul.
Foul.
Referee's given it.
मुझे लगा उनका फाउल.
Kieran Gibbs.
आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ. टीम में मेरी सही मतलब जान आ गई है. जीत सकते हैं प्रीमियर लीग. जो उम्मीद हो
He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful
हम
goalkeeping.
प्रीमियर लीग जीत सकते हैं यार आज. ये देखो ये अभी
Tries to get it clear.
यस
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
ये टैप श्योर है मतलब यार इसका मसला हल नहीं हो रहा मुझे लगा अपडेट से हो जाएगा लेकिन नहीं हुआ
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Quick glance at goal.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Burke. He's through the middle. This is promising. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. West Bromwich boast a very impressive defensive record of late. Ilka gets it forward. He's found his man. Gets into some space. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Lobo.
रिटर्न वाली टीम ड्रिबलिंग अभी तक उस पे सही नहीं है
He's through, now is he in?
Determined
running there, but not back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Barkley. Burke. No goals as yet. Well, they could break here. Jake Livermore battles to win it back. Cuts it out. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Breaks on here. Driving on, goes for goal. And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. So who can spark this game into life? Going for goal!
He's pulled off a fine save. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's played forward. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Done very well to intervene. Hagazi. Barkley. Burke. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, that's neat. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And the whistle goes for half-time. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And it's Grosicki. Nice touch. Into the middle. Robinson has been caught there, it's a foul. Gets it upfield. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lobo. Forward it goes. Kieran Gibbs. Krasitsky. Lobo gets away from his opponent. Gets good distance on it.
Bark.
Hoists it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Robinson. Well, that's where he wants it. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Big chance!
ये मेरे डिफेंडर्स क्या कर रहे देखो
Livermore.
गोल हो जाने का 3 मैच
Kieran Gibbs. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Burke. What a save! Terrific reactions. Tries to get it forward
बर्क को ये मार
quickly.
देना चाहिए था बर्क के क्या कर रहा है
Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
चलो ऑस्ट्रेलिया
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's Austin. Jagielka.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया की पीछे उम्मीद है
Has he found his man?
और तुम
Well
करोगे
intercepted, really alert to the danger.
क्या करोगे करूँगा स्पीड नहीं
Krasitsky.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया सब कुछ ठीक है बॉस
Lobo. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया
Looking to break out here, and he's away. Now it's Krasitsky. Krasitsky, out to the left it goes, into the box.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
पास बोल दी सही पास दो ऑस्ट्रेलिया को बॉल दो ऑस्ट्रेलिया की बॉल देना या बर्क बर्क और ऑस्ट्रेलिया
Burke loses his balance and loses the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Needed a better pass there. Hegazi. Now it's Krasitsky. He's played him through. Has a pop!
ये मार
What about that? Save the best for last!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick, indecisive, and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning
ये
breakaway.
पास करो
going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
West Bromwich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Austin. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And shoots!
Oh,
Big relief, it just needed better contact. And that's that. West Bromwich win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अभी भी छठे नंबर पे सारे टीम मैच जीत रहे हैं लिवरपूल आर्सेनल 10 नंबर पे चली गई है 3 बार Roberto Firmino, Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane, Wijnaldum, Fabinho, Alexander-Arnold, Robertson, Van Dijk. इस लाइनअप को देखो सिर्फ इन लोगों को अगर हमने हरा दिया तो हम प्रीमियर लीग की बेस्ट टीम बन गए
Well, what a
लिवरपूल को हराने
lovely
के
day.
बाद प्रीमियर लीग
Absolutely
के बेस्ट
glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Forward it goes. Burke. Lobo. And it's been taken straight back. Burke. Ball through needs to be good here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Barkley drives it forward. Liverpool have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some... That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Gets it away.
करके मार ऑफ साइड मेरा चला जाता है मार देता
Barry. Bartley passes it forward. And here's Mane. And it's Firmino.
और ये देखो रोबर्टो फर्मीनो
Wijnaldum. Hoists it forward. All the way back and they start again.
अब
And out to safety.
वैन डाइक से कौन बाल लेगा और प्राइम वैन डाइक
Livermore.
ये देखो
Keita.
बर्क को जैसे ही पास करना पड़ेगा
And it's played forward.
बर्क ने अगर आगे पास कर दिया फिर टाइम पे पहुंच गया
Finds himself eased off the ball.
मिडफील्ड से बॉल लेके जाना मुश्किल है नामुमकिन लग रहा है वैन डाइक हर बार मेरे से बॉल लेगा
West Bromwich keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Livermore.
ये देखो
Wijnaldum plays it out to the wing. Firmino.
no.
Firmino! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
करके हाल
Lobo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
सावा ये था करके
Barry. Lobo. Van Dijk. And back to base. Clears it out of harm's way. Fabinho goes looking. Now surely it's Salah! And he's there to make a great
Corner
save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
और फिर वैन डाइक
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Mane. Incoming cross. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
रेटिंग मेरी ज्यादा होती फिर बद के बताते लेकिन अब मसला है
There's a long ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Alexander-Arnold.
एक गोल कर दिया फिर सारा डिफेंसिव करो
Liverpool can't make any. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So another team has broken through. They're certainly not putting up for trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. Still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as Lobo!
चलो एक शॉट ऑन
Thinks he's got rid of that. Phillips. Nicely controlled. Whipped in. Gets into some space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Mane with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think
Oh,
he's
ये
taken it
देखो
to
pass.
another level with his desire to get back. And
He's had a shot! Oh, that is
ये
rather
बारे भी
wayward.
सब
yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
इन लोगों ने लीड दे दिया.
West Bromwich
नहीं होगा.
have a terrific defensive
हमने दे
record
दिया.
over the last 5
Chance.
games. Livermore. Phillips. Nicely measured pass. Loose ball, who's
इस
going to
तरह
get
नहीं ना,
there?
इस तरह नहीं ना यार. काम करो काम.
Liverpool are the most prolific team in the league this season. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. In with the challenge. Wijnaldum.
मिडफील्ड से
And
कहीं
here's
नहीं.
Roberto Firmino.
इस तरह डिफेंडर्स खड़े हो सही है और सारे सही प्लेयर हो.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Great strength, too strong. It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lobo.
चलो का.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lobo. Phillips. Meets it first time! Hoists it forward.
पास ट्राई किया लेकिन पास
Keita
से.
drives it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Burke.
फर्क.
Looking for space out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. And no, that is pretty much the end
मैं
of that.
सब्स्टिट्यूट यूज करना चाहता. मैंने फुल ट्राई मारी है. नहीं हुआ.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it
मैं
clear.
भी नहीं कहता हूँ एक बॉल में.
Look, this can still go either way.
Lovren concedes a free kick for that.
मैं सब्स्टिट्यूट.
Defending of the desperate variety.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया खेलने का मौका मिला.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Phillips. Burke. Robson Kanu. Robson Kanu! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cleared away. Robson Kanu. He's Phillips! No, not quite.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Robson Kanu. And it's got through. Gets wrestled off the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mane. Liverpool cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and
स्पर्स के साथ ये हमारा आखिरी मैच। चलो मैच की तरफ चलते हैं। छोड़ो हैरी केन, डेली एली, लुकास मोरा, डोम्बले, स्पर्स के साथ पिछला मैच हमारा ड्रॉ हो गया। इस मैच में हिसाब किताब बराबर है।
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled. And indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. One glance and you know where we are. And he has been fouled there. Long ball, but not especially accurate.
Shit. ये मुझे सीखना पड़ेगा, इस पे प्रैक्टिस करता हूँ। फ्री किक मुझे मिल रही है।
Livermore. Lobo. Looking to get... Oh, shooting chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
छोड़ूंगे नहीं। सिटी को हराना है। सिटी लिवरपूल के साथ ड्रॉ हो गया, आर्सेनल को हरा दिया है, यूनाइटेड के साथ यूनाइटेड जीत ले लिया।
Lobo. Aurier.
हल्का सा पीछे।
And it's Lucas Moura. Dele Alli.
ये अपना लूकस नहीं है।
And here's Kane.
अपना लूकस नहीं है।
He'll hit it.
अपना लूकस है।
Stop. That wasn't easy.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
लूकस ने एक मैच में हैट्रिक मारा था यार। मतलब मैं टीम में हूँ। आज तक नहीं हुआ कि किसी प्लेयर ने हैट्रिक मारा मेरे अलावा। गोल किए।
Keeps everyone guessing.
एक लूकस ने मारा था।
West Bromwich are the epitome of solidity. They've not
Hem.
conceded in 5 games.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back
Oh,
and give them more to
okay.
think about.
Okay.
Needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Sanchez has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. And he heaves it forward.
चलो
Aurier. Jake Livermore tries to get it forward quickly. Dele Alli.
जा इसको देखो
Musa Sissoko. And it's Dele Alli. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
करके
It's a good run down the right.
दे,
Where
उड़ा
could
दे।
this lead?
उड़ा दे करके
Plays it long. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing.
और पहली बार ड्रिबलिंग में मेरा नाम आया
Rose. And here's Son Heung-min. So who's he picking out? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball's gone out of play.
चलो
Sanchez.
करके ले लेना बॉल
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
ये नहीं करना ये नहीं है इसको बिल्कुल चाहिए
Musa Sissoko.
फिर नहीं करता मैं इसको सही करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ लेकिन हो नहीं रहा इसकी वजह ये रेटिंग नहीं हो सकती कम रेटिंग एक बार बॉल जाने दौड़ा दौड़ा के मारेंगे दौड़ा दौड़ा
Dele Alli. And it's Lucas Moura.
Dele Alli
And here's Kane.
Dele Alli बहुत
He's
अच्छा
had a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+
हाँ
grade.
कि कभी नहीं
And it's been taken short. Nicely controlled. He's got
Chalo jao.
options in the box if he gets his head up. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Hegazi. Grosicki. And he's going long.
Nice,
Oh,
nice,
that's
nice.
clever. This could spell danger. He's gone for
Yeah.
it. He scores! beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a
प्योर
hard
लगता
time
है
keeping
बता
that
रहा
one
हूँ
out,
प्योर
never
लगता
mind
है
one. It was
चेक कर
real
बताइए एक
venom
बार
in the
रिप्ले चेक
strike
कर देते हैं
and clear composure from the
अगर मेरे से
placement.
नहीं हुआ फिर मैं भागा गेम के पास करेगा लेकिन जिससे पास किसको किया जैसे मैंने मारा और लग गया प्योर लग वो तीन मारे प्योर
West Brom. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it. Both sport hard
लीड
of
को दे दी
football. But
स्पर्श
still
को
had
लीड
its
दी अब
moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
अब जितना कर सकते हो कर
Well, they
लो
showed glimpses of some
अब हम
wonderful
डिफेंसिव पे हो
football to
गए
go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
चलो एक और भी ट्राई करते हैं इस
West
तरह से
Bromwich. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
हैट्रिक का सपना सपना ही रह जाएगा
Dele Alli.
ओ ओ ओ
He's gone for it!
सही
Ali
प्लेयर लेते हैं तो
usually
मौका ही
is
मत दो
so
ये
good
30
from
मारो
that
ये बहुत
range.
प्रेस कर रहा
He
है
didn't quite
इसी
connect
बता
as he
रहा
can though.
Livermore. Lobo. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Tottenham, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, his hand was
Jose
forced somewhat,
Mourinho इनका
Peter, because
मैनेजर
of the
है Jose
circumstances.
Mourinho
He had to bring
Jose
on goal scorers, but he
Jose
was
Mourinho
bold in
के
going for
स्पर्स को
broke to get what he wanted,
बनाएंगे
and not many would have done that.
Grosicki.
एक सेकंड यार ये चलो
Burke.
करके
That is terrific skill. West Bromwich just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Burke.
करके
Burke crosses. Got a shot away.
इधर मार रहा है पागल तो नहीं
Lacking in
होगा
accuracy.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Musa Sissoko.
कौन है हमारा लेफ्ट विंगर
Played in with accuracy. Kane! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
डेली अली एक
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
प्राइम
Yeah,
में
better communication
और
and
हौसले के
lots of
मुताबिक
contact seems to
अपना
be
पोटेंशियल
the
जाया
route
कर
to
रहा है
quietening him down now.
क्लियर कर दिया इसलिए इस
Throw in.
आराम उसे मरीजों ने इसको मीडिया पे मुंह पे बोला था कि तू अपना पोटेंशियल जाया कर रहा है और तू पछताएगा और वही हुआ
And it's Brunt.
इससे क्या साबित हो
Sissoko gets it back.
हौसले की नसीहत पे आ गई
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending.
तो
Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
अभी पता नहीं कौन सी टीम में प्लेयर है प्लेयर था शायद
Hoists it forward.
स्पर्स में नहीं हो सकता इतनी हरामी अटैक की खूबसूरत
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
वहाँ पर क्या
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's played forward. Grosicki going full steam ahead down the left flank.
ओ
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to
ये
bed.
बरके का एक सही पास
But
चाहिए
will they?
अगर बरके ने मुझे कर दिया
Son Heung-min. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0.
बरके ने मुझे पास कर दिया
keep
Set up.
calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Brunt.
Lobo!
Oh,
Oh, and
कितना
that
long
should have
मिली?
been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
So not long left in this now. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem.
Spurs.
Lucas Moura. Aurier.
Goal
Aurier
ना करे बस goal. Goal
could
को
cross
रोको.
it here.
Nice.
He's dealt with that well.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Time जाया करो time.
And here's Dele Alli. Dele Alli! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance
Nice,
doesn't
nice.
even
2
bother
मिनट
him.
है बस 2 मिनट के लिए. Time जाया करो. या करो बस pass करो attack करो. एक count
West
करना.
Bromwich are
चलो
minutes
एक count
away
करना.
from a
चलो एक
notable
count.
win.
ये लग रहा है तुम्हें time जाएगा देखो.
So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end,
Spurs को
it
हरा दिया.
flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your thoughts on today's game then, Tim?
छठे पे भी है यार ये Spurs. क्या कर रही है Spurs? एक पॉइंट का डिफरेंस. क्रिस्टल पैलेस. बुंडेसलीगा है इसमें. ये कौन सा लीग है? अच्छा ये फिलिसबर्ग वाला. पर लीग स्पेनिश या एसी और इंटर नहीं है. हो ही नहीं सकता भी. ये मुझे मत कहना कि दोनों. हाँ? एसी इंटर मिलान. मिलान दोनों नहीं है. अच्छा ये है मिलानो आरएल. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Rafael Leao, Daniel Maldini, Theo Hernandez, Calabria. दोनों डोनरों है इसमें. अच्छा तो दूसरा वाला मिलान की तरफ है. हेंडानोविच मिलान में था ना. ये है अपना दूसरा मिलान. दोनों की स्पॉन्सरशिप खत्म हो गई है. चलो खैर. क्रिस्टल पैलेस जीत चुके हैं. हाँ. एक मैच जीत चुके हैं. इसमें दो गोल मारे थे।
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two.
तो क्रिस्टल
And
पैलेस
we
को एक
have
बार
in
फिर
front of
हराना
us
चाहिए।
this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Lobo. West Bromwich were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same.
लोबो को तुम लोग गिरा लोगे तो इसका क्या
Kouyaté.
मतलब है? गोल नहीं मारेगा।
Patrick Van Aanholt.
वो मारेगा।
And it's played forward. Chip through. And the defence can get it clear. Lobo. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
तो
Milivojevic goes looking. Zaha not easily shrugged off the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries lifting it over. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
यार ये इतना अच्छा पास फालतू का फाउल
Defending of the desperate variety.
That's just very
चलो
well
चलो चलो
played.
क्रिस्टल
He
पैलेस को
can't hurt you with his back to
सही
goal,
डोमिनेट करो
and
ये
he
शूट
didn't go
मारेगा
for
ये
the
भी
back
देख
heel.
शूट मारेगा ये भी
Ayew.
जितना तुम
Well, there's
देर
a
को
lot of movement out wide
वेट
now.
पे मतलब
Yeah,
वो
you can
कराओगे
certainly
ना
see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
सॉरी ठीक है
And it's Townsend. And here's Ayew.
जितना
Forward
तुम
it
देर को वेट
goes.
कराओगे ना तब
Cahill
मौका
finds
दोगे कि
himself
करो
back in
करो
the
करो
starting
करो
side
बॉल
for the
नहीं
first
लगी
time in
सबर
a
करोगे
while.
करोगे इतना काम खराब हो
Phillips.
यार विकेट तो वन
Townsend.
टच करना चाहिए था इस टाइम
Now it's Ayew.
वन टच करते तुम डायरेक्ट बॉल आ गया तो मैं गोल
Now it's Maya. Chance! Oh, real danger here. Oh, he's been flattened there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Phillips going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And a header! Good challenge. Bark!
बॉल
That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
DJ
Andros Townsend looks to dink one in. Crystal Palace were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Cahill with a searching ball.
केएल मेरे ख्याल में इंग्लैंड का
Barry.
नाइस ओ
And it's Ayew.
फिजिकल में मैं
Now it's Zaha. And that's been won straight back. Burke. Cut out in the nick of time.
यार
And that has been clocked away. Burke.
पर क्या
And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. And the shot!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
पर क्या उठाएगा नहीं फिर मजा नहीं
Gets
आएगा
it back. Goes point blank header!
यार ये
The
देखो
direction he
पहले से
needed.
मार गए
Oh, plenty of moving targets to
Stamina
keep out
मेरी
of the
खत्म है
box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
एक गोल मुझे करना
And he's
चाहिए था
cut
फिर
it
लीड
out.
में रहे अपनी माने
He
ऑस्टन
could
ने
have
भी
been
मुझे
in,
वो वाला
just
ट्रस्ट
needed a
किया
better final ball.
ऑस्टन
That was
परफॉर्म ही
just
नहीं कर रहा
poor decision making
ऑस्टन को मौका
and
ही
a
नहीं
weak execution.
There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They've toiled at
अच्छा
times,
इस
but it's not been a
जब
bad
तक
game
स्टेमिना
by
है
any
सही है
means.
तब तक मुझे कर देना चाहिए
The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A
70
lot
तक
of the
मेरे पास
best
टाइम
action of the half coming at the very
उसके बाद
end,
मैं
and
सब्स्टिट्यूट
I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of
मेरा
action.
प्लेयर गिर जाता
It
है
is
यार
0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, you'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Surely a shot. Phillips plays it back. Lovely bit of skill. Hits one!
यार
Just misses past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
कितना ही
Crystal Palace couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Cahill plays it forward.
ये देखो
West Bromwich are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Driving on, he could shoot here. Cahill plays it out to the flank.
शूट नहीं लगी मैं क्या करूँ यार
Ayew finds himself eased off the ball. Lobo. Maya. Maya gets it forward. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he just
Okay.
whacks it away. Tompkins. Tompkins drives it forward.
चल बल्कि
Lobo. He
Yeah,
is
he
not
did.
one readily to
Hey,
admit
Thiago.
defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
ट्राई कर रहा हूँ हो नहीं रहा स्टेमिना खत्म है प्लेयर की भाग नहीं सकता वो
Phillips
टैकल
gets
कभी
it
जीत नहीं
back.
सकता इंटरसेप्शन इजीली हो जाती है मैं क्या करूँ
Barkley. Burke.
इधर से आउट और इधर में सब्स्टिट्यूट
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. It's Ayew. Oh, good interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
चल भर के
That
यार
will annoy the manager. Lobo!
Oh, the keeper's done ever
Azul.
so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were
चलो
ultra sharp.
चल भर के
Walk forward. What does he... Oh, that is asking...
Lobo!
मार ले मार ले
Aimed it. Shot a goal!
चलो
Not this time.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Going nowhere fast is
इस
about
बंदे
the
से मैंने
only
नंबर
way I
नहीं
can
लिया
describe this. They've just got to
जो
be busier.
Now it's
करो
Ayew.
अब बॉयज
Now it's Ayew. Now it's
ओ
Zaha.
ओ
Going
ये
through.
देखो
It's
गोल
Zaha! Oh, great
चलो
save.
चलो
Real
चलो एक
class.
बार फिर कम
Well, that
बैक
was high-class
एक काउंटर
goalkeeping
कर
there
सकते
to
हो
back up his high-class wage.
लड़के को पास कर
Austin.
ऑस्टिन
West Bromwich don't
लड़के को
have
पास कर
many options, and time
लड़के
is
को पास
running out. Here it comes.
ये
Cahill can get it clear. It's loose. Who's getting there? Joel Ward. And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's
छठे नंबर पे बरकरार लास्ट डे ऑफ ट्रांसफर मार्केट ये आज का आखिरी मैच साउथहैम्पटन के खिलाफ साउथहैम्पटन के खिलाफ ये हमारा आखिरी मैच है ओरियल रोबियो जो भी बार्सिलोना के पास है वो इस टाइम साउथहैम्पटन में है भर के 100 इयर्स और भर के लॉन्ग पास तुम हमेशा लॉन्ग पास दिया करो अभी ड्रिबलिंग वाले हिसाब नहीं एक बार में 75 प्लस हो जाओ 80 तक पहुंच जाओ फिर मुझे डिफेंस में पाल दो मैं दौड़ा दौड़ा के लेके जाऊंगा और गोल भी मारूंगा
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecasters for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here.
यार तुम गलत पास कर
Offside that
थोड़ा
time.
गोल के साइड पे कर्ल कर लिया करो आगे फिर देखो क्या होता है कि
Romeu. Redmond. Shoots! Cleared without complication.
अभी ये लोग अभी हो जाता तो फिर तो पूरे गेम से ही प्रेशर है
He's come loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Redmond. Could move up a gear here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Chip through. He's got options out wide. Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cuts it out.
Head, nice. Interceptions करो direct जल्दी तो समझ नहीं मत
Redmond.
मौका ही मत दो कि वो बनाए.
Barry gets it back. West Bromwich were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Keeps everyone guessing. Whipped it. Tries a header. Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Southampton seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Oh, real danger here. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And that's it. That was always inevitable. And that is going to ensure his place amongst the leading goal scorers in this competition.
Well, scoring the reach top 10 now. Check करते हैं ये आखिरी मैच इसके बाद check करते हैं.
West Bromwich take the lead 1-0.
I'll just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
ऐसे दिमाग खराब.
Decent looking ball.
इस तरह आगे पास कर दो. हमेशा इसी तरह.
And he's onside. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! No attempt, that's the wrong outcome.
Bertrand certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Okay.
He gets past his man. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. West Bromwich are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Redmond. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's off on a marauding run. Receives it in a good position. Beautifully done. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. West Bromwich are leading with half-time drawing close. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Forward it goes. Cedric Suarez. Has he found his man? And he's there to clear it. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming.
ऑफसाइड
He's
यार,
managed
मैं
to get
ऑफसाइड
himself offside.
शिट।
Fraser Forster gets it upfield. Phillips. And back to base. Tries to locate someone up front.
चलो
Hegazi.
करके Sawyers
Lobo. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The
मैं
breakthrough
इनको
did
पास
indeed
करूँ,
come in the
मैं
first
आगे दौड़ूँ
half, but
और ये
there
मुझे
has
बात
only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
West Bromwich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Romeu. Bertrand. Hoists it forward. Southampton were a real credit to themselves in picking up a point against one of the league's big hitters. How can they pick up all three? Looks to bypass the midfield.
या
He's made
Nice.
sure that that won't get through.
चलो 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 इसलिए
Phillips
सबसे जो हो सकती है
set up one goal so far. Hegazi.
ट्राई भी नहीं करते भाई, ये मसला है। ट्राई तो करो एटलीस्ट।
West Bromwich are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's being played forward.
चलो
Done very well to intervene. Livermore tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Questions were asked. He's given the answers.
चलो
Bertrand was the brains behind the
एक
equaliser
और
in their
गोल मारना है
previous
मैंने,
game.
उसके लिए मुझे सपोर्ट चाहिए।
Just brushed off the ball there, and he has
Oh.
been fouled there. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Out of play for a goal kick.
थोड़ा सा इस बार डायरेक्शन का मतलब
Cedric Suarez.
बॉल ऊपर नहीं,
Cedric Suarez goes looking.
सही हो जाएगा टाइम
It's a
के
loose
साथ
ball.
अंदाजा मुझे
Over to the left.
थोड़ा बहुत मेरे समझ गया कितना मुझे
Out for a
तेज
throw.
मारना है, कितना टाइम के साथ सही होता जाएगा। फ्री किक भी सही होगा।
Burke. Some good work on the right
पेनल्टी
flank. Now, what's next?
टेकर में करना है।
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Bertrand. Oh, sweet feet.
ये
Plenty
मैं
waiting
इसी
in the
बात कर
middle.
रहा हूँ। रिसेप्शन करो, बॉल किसी के
Redmond.
बंदे से ले सकते हो।
He's
Okay.
got the ball glued to his feet.
उस पर
Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's
है
foul.
फाउल हो।
Gets up to head it.
नाइस।
Oh, denied. Brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Livermore. Robson Kanu. And he's shown hits one!
यार
And that has skinned the post.
Oh,
तीन
how
मारे
close was that to going
थोड़ा सा
in? It only required the smallest of
वो
tweaks.
पोल के साथ जो लेफ्ट साइड में लगा हुआ है पोल का वो लग गया
Last ditch
वो ना
defending,
लगता
but
फिर
that'll
गोलकीपर ने
do.
रोक दे रहा था सही मतलब टारगेट वाला हिसाब नहीं था
In with the
ट्राई मार
challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
चलो ये देखो यार
Cedric Suarez. That's been drilled forward. Oh, good interception. Livermore. And that has put
स्टेमिना
paid
फुल
to
खत्म है
that.
बॉयज
Out to the right.
करके
He's picked him out.
नाइस करके नाइस
There's a
नाइस
real
स्टेमिना खत्म
appetite
है
from
मेरा
them to finally
इस
put
वजह
this
से
game
नहीं
to
हो रहा
bed. But will they?
West Bromwich need to hold on for a few more moments.
यार ये वाली नाइस नाइस
And now the breakaway.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Robson Kanu. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, the
नो नो
ball's
नो नो
come
नो
loose. Shot a goal!
यार
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
अब किस लिए कर रहे हो सब्स्टिट्यूशन
And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a
चलो यार
goal
काफी
in it.
मैच
That was enough. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
छठा नंबर मिलते हैं कल फुलहैम के साथ इंशाल्लाह चलो एक सेकंड भाई चेक करूँ entered to competition गोल रैंकिंग में कितने नंबर पे 10 चौथे नंबर पे नाइस एक मीटर में होते हैं 3 फुट 2 मीटर हो जाएगा 6 फुट 3.3 9.9 180 यार इसको किसी और मेजरमेंट को चेंज नहीं कर सकते इसको मैं जानवर बना दूँ। लेग लेंथ सही है ना, नॉर्मली सही। थाई साइज पे अब सही है। स्टाइल को मैं चेंज करूँ। अब ये सही हो गया। चलो आज का स्ट्रीम खत्म करते हैं बॉयज।